Good morning, YouTube. Another streaming people. Just happened to happen across this. Anyway, now we shall be doing the final boss. Now, this is going to be a long ass battle, so I might have to call it quits in the middle, so we'll call this the penultimate episode. What? Ah, good. I'm going to do a bit of cooking. Do some sit-down meals. We'll do a couple of these. Yes, RCP up. Where'd Josh go? What the crap? Okay. We are running, and we are reloading, and we are doing all of that over again. Files, load. Thanelios. Macho Meat Stew. Garden of Sedin. Macho Meat Stew. See, the original goal there was to get up here and welcome, everyone. Welcome to the home of all that is sacred. Joshua! You passed the final trial. Excellent. Excellent. Be proud. You are worthy to be present for the resurrection of the Shining Ring, the Aureole. Yeah, not interested in that at all. Thanks. I'm here to put a stop to all this stupid weirdness. And I'm here to get Joshua back. Ah, yes. Sadly, I'm afraid that won't be happening. What do you mean? Joshua, hey! No matter how you try to deny it, the truth remains. Joshua's mind is little more than a construct. The stigma on his shoulder is proof. Proof that he is of Ouroboros. That he is my possession. How dare you! Perhaps if Joshua had somehow erased the stigma of his own will, he could have found release. But alas, he never managed to get that far. It would be best if I kept him as a research subject for a bit longer. You beast! Goodness me, such insults. And how impotent they are. You see, I suspect Joshua realized very quickly what the stigma on his shoulder meant. Surely he knew something like this exact situation would occur. Ah! Yet he never breathed a word of his troubles to any of you, did he? Not even a whisper. And conversely, none of you were sensitive enough to notice his pain. What power these bonds of yours have. What complete earth-shaking potential. Aye. But come now, there's no need for long faces. You have been granted the privilege of being here for this glorious moment. All that remains now is to make the correct choice. Privilege? Choice? What are you going on about? Perhaps I should start from the very beginning. How much do you know, I wonder? About the city and the events that occurred here with the Aureole nearly 1,200 years before our time. So that's the Aureole. It most certainly is. One of the ultimate artifacts capable of producing literally endless power and shaping miracles with it. But the ancients sealed it away despite its limitless science-shattering potential. Why do you think they would do such a thing? I don't know the whole story, I'm sure, but the day it left in the tower said it was having a bad influence on people in society. Ah, you actually managed to put all those together, did you? That will make this quick, then. Allow me to play the role of Professor once and elucidate the truth of the matter. Millennia ago, Aidios of the Sky granted humanity the 7 treasures. For brevity's sake, we'll see each utilize a facet of reality in order to manifest miracles in their own way. Humanity split into 7 factions, each centered around a treasure, to pursue an ideal based on the powers of the given treasure. One such idea was this Liber Arc, a city in the sky with the Aureole at its center. A paradise removed from the troubles of the ground, where each man's gospel could grant any wish through the Aureole. Mankind lived such a bountiful life here, absolutely free of strife. Over time, however, people's lives were swallowed up in the artificial bliss granted them by the Aureole. Not just physical ecstasy, but even dreams were provided by the Aureole. False realities granted people long-sought spiritual fulfillment. The people of Liber Arc dependent on miracles that were all but a narcotic, began treading the path to annihilation. The Arc's inhabitants lost all sense of ambition and ethics, and slid into madness and despair. Birth rates dropped catastrophically while suicide and bizarre crime ran rampant, and the whole of society walked the path to a slow demise. But the Arioli passed no judgment on these people. It merely granted the miracles asked of it. And so the shining jewel of the sky became a den of evil and chaos. This was the situation Celeste, Oslis, and her conspirators faced over 1,000 years ago. They built the seal and the device towers, even as they fought off the guardians of the Arioli, which it sent forth to save itself. And at last, they sealed not just the Arioli, but the entire city in another dimension. That's what happened 1,200 years ago? Things were that bad? I will grant that the elder Oslises did quite well, given the circumstances. But think for a moment. The cost of Celeste's victory was humanity being cast forth into a land of chaos, forced to start again from nearly nothing. Think of all the suffering man endured then, and endures now, as man savages one another with endless petty wars. Can it truly be said that she made the right decision? Well, on the other hand, we have gained or regained orbital technology, and once again live bountiful, easy lives. At this rate, only two ends are possible. Either we continuously seek to dominate one another and, unable to control ourselves, obliterate each other in an orgy of conflict, or like the people of old, we sink into narcotic self-pleasure, let automated systems run the world, and live as farm animals. Either physical or mental annihilation awaits. There is but one single path for humanity if it wishes to survive. The beasts of mankind must be led to the point where they obtain the two things required for true enlightened sentience. A flawless rationality, capable of resisting any temptation and unswayed by even the fiercest circumstances. And peerless intelligence, even capable of finding the correct solution, unmoved by crude emotion. This is the true goal of the gospel plan, to do even what the ancients could not, to advance our minds to what they should be. You're actually serious. What madness. I would appreciate it if you would not look on me if I was a megalomaniacal lunatic. Man cannot help but change and reform through fear when confronted with something beyond his imagining. In that sense, what better tool exists to drive evolution forward than the Arioli? I will guide mankind onto the correct path to salvation with this great treasure from Aidios. This is my duty as one of the Anguis, my duty to Ouroboros and its master. Boy, I bet you're a real hit at parties. Not. Oh, what's this? A flawless rationality? Capable of resisting any temptation and unswayed by even the fiercest circumstances? Peerless intelligence? Ever capable of finding the correct solution? Unmoved by crude emotion? What's the point of any of that? Seems someone was sleeping during the lecture. As I said, mankind faces annihilation through either conflict or mental entropy. The only way we can... No, I heard the lecture just fine. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm trying to say, isn't there something we can do about the problems you described if we know they exist? It's like Joshua said to Luve. We aren't completely powerless. They might not be guided by flawless, peerless whatever, but everyone's working together to get through the crisis going on right now. I've come across all liberal and seen it with my own eyes. Don't you think we're capable of getting along just fine without some sort of forceful grand transformation? Really now, eking out survival by flocking together is how beasts and insects live. Is that really all you have to offer on the potential of humanity as it stands now? Is there anything else I need to offer? Is there a problem with being the same? I mean, we're living beings too, you know. And heck, aren't I just talking about the strength of life? What? I don't think people are just animals, of course. I just think that living honestly with that spark of life from others as your driving force, that's what it means to live. People don't just need to be omnipotent super beings or whatever you want them to be. People just need to be aware of one another, help each other out. You know what? I bet the people who sealed the Aureoli away the first place felt the same way. I mean, sure, making miracles mundane and relying on nothing but them is really bad by itself. But the biggest problem there, more than anything, is that it makes it so there's no point in knowing or helping each other. That's awful. Well said. A man can only be man because it's others who make the man. You nailed it, Estelle. Still sticking to the mutual assistance argument and invoking the power of human bonds of all things? I'd ask you to read a history book before saying such nonsense, Miss Bright. As an example, considering the overpowered nation-crushing machines called war, is man not only capable of being ground beneath its treads? Absolutely not. In the middle of the biggest war in the world's history, my mother gave her life to save mine. And because of that, I chose the path of a bracer, and now look at me. I'm here to stop the crisis you caused, and prevent another war from breaking out. All thanks in the end to my mother. Well, I'd say you just made my point for me. People are not powerless, not against anything. Pwah! You're quite good at trite answers, if nothing else. If you really seriously believe people are powerless, and you've really convinced yourselves humanity can only be saved by you turning us into motionless super beings, that makes you really pathetic, I think. What? I mean, that'd mean you'd never known the joy of trusting someone or helping them. To think that your only smug satisfaction comes from watching people struggle. That's too sad. But even if I feel sorry for you, I'm a bracer. Can't ignore the fact that you're getting a lot of people involved in your little pity party. Sorry, but I'm afraid we're going to have to stop you, by force. You ignorant little girl, how dare you talk to me like that? Very well then, the professor would like for you to prove your theory. Gah. His evil eye. Ah, damn. What? Do be patient for a moment, everyone. I promise this will be quite the show. What are you planning, Weissman? Joshua, forward. Joshua, no! Come, Miss Bright, do show me. You claim humanity can stand against forces larger than it? Show me proof you can stand against despair. Gah, fine! Gah, Joshua. Oh ho, quite the impressive move. Leaving him with the divine blade for a while seems to have paid off nicely. It does always feel good to see a product of one's craft honed to an even finer edge. You awful. And now for the climax of our little show. Joshua, Caesar. No. Ah. Estelle! And thus, the strength of humanity proves to be nothing more than a house of cards before a hurricane. But I am an academic, after all. I do understand the necessity of proof. So we'll have Joshua provide the final test. What? What indeed? It will be a simple experiment. I'm going to have Joshua end your life. Once you are dead by his hand, I will break his hypnosis and return him to himself. No, you can't. Oh, I do wonder what kind of expression Joshua will have on seeing you dead at his feet. Doesn't it just get your blood pumping? Don't even think about it. If you do that, Joshua would, Yes, this time his heart may just be crushed to powder. If that happens, however, all I need to do is construct him a new persona. And then I can offer him the chance to become human yet again, and observe the results. I can hardly wait. Stop. Stop. It's too cruel. Isn't it? Now come, Joshua. End her. Joshua, I'm sorry. I said I wouldn't die. Promised I'd walk with you. Wake up, Joshua! But I believe in you. Joshua, don't give in. Don't run away from reality, even if I die. To be honest, if you did die, I'm not sure I could face reality. What? Oh. Oh yeah, that's checkmate. Joshua. Sorry, still. Didn't mean to scare you like that. What? What? This is absurd. He can't possibly have reclaimed his will with the... Wait. The stigma. What happened to the stigma on your shoulder? Oh yes, that. The stigma you carved into my flesh and mine is gone. Thanks to you, it has been shattered. But how? I had a hypnotic wedge of sorts jammed into the stigma, keyed to a particular command. I've been poking at the wedge on my own since then, getting it ready to shatter the stigma the instant someone put pressure on it. What? You? Oh, what now? A wedge. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to keep our promise the way things are going. So I asked Kevin for a little hypnotic assistance after we crashed. Kevin? Guilty as charged. Honestly, wasn't even sure what to make of this crazy plan at first. If he'd bet wrong, I'd dread to think about what could have ended up happening. So, hey, good job beating the odds there, Jay. Haha, thank you, Kevin. Well, not what I expected, but I'm not gonna complain. Father Graham, was it? I thought you were just a fledgling little squire, but it seems I underestimated your bag of cute tricks. A mistake I will not repeat. I say it's more the guidance of Adios than anything. I guess I really shouldn't expect you to get it, whether you're turning your back on the faith and all. Besides, it wasn't really my idea to start with. Someone else gave Josh an idea, and I just ran with it. What? Who else? No, Cassius Bright, damn you! Dad. Oh, the letter he gave you before we got on the Arsail. Yes, that was why he wanted to make sure only I read the letter, in case anyone was listening in. I suspect your best chance of breaking the curse lies with Father Kevin's hands. How to use that key is a decision that must be yours alone to make. When you are free and by predicting what Weissman will do. Ha! That sounds like Master Cassius. Oh, for crying out. That could have dropped me a hint about this at least. Honestly, I'd be worried about it for a long time. Kept wondering what you would make me do if you took control of me again. And so, knowing you, I decided to bet everything on one idea. That you couldn't possibly resist ordering me to do the one thing I feared the most. And sure enough, you ordered it. And that broke the stigma. I'm finally completely free of you. Joshua. You foolish little child. If you had just obeyed me, you could have aspired to such heights. I could have advanced you in ways you cannot even dream of. Much like how Estelle turned you down once. I really have no interest in any of that. Besides, if I've learned anything in this whole journey, it's that one's path in life isn't given by someone else. It's by something you find with others if you search it, no matter how dark your surroundings. Ha! Absurd. The history of man is stained with the blood of fools who tried finding your path. Without guiding the light to shine on that road, they shall remain lost. You're wrong. We use the light we each give off to find our way together. That is how we find our way here, through all your cynical traps. That's right. Ha ha. You do like your speeches, don't you? You shambling wreck of an enforcer. Show me then. Show me this light you claim will guide you through the darkness. And I shall show you in turn. The blinding light of a loyal servant of the Grand Master. The power of the Faceless, one of the Anguis. Bring it on! The one being blinded here is you. Cool. They weren't what I feared. $19,000. Alright, art. Gosh darn it. Art. Attack roar. Craft. Ah. Fudge. Well. It's useful for me, I guess. Art. Art. Gosh darn it. Delegate. Large white Gehenna. Attack. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, shoot. Items. Josh 3.
How does that?
Well. Arch. Delegate. Oh, that was crap. Alright. I'm going to do a Latira.
How does that?
Okay. Arch. Hellgate. Arch. Why don't I do, Earthwall and Elvis? I could. March. Shadow Sphere. Arch. Arch. Shadow Sphere. Arch. Lower Gate. Shadow Sphere. Arch. Craft. Thunder God Kick. True Smite.
Savor the victory. We own it.
That's part one. And with that, suddenly I have to pee. Like a racehorse, so I will be right back. I'm back. Live. Alrighty, I'm back. Oh my, what a shock. To think that you would be so damn tenacious. Hey, Professor. About time you dropped that holier-than-thou act. Realizing the end has come? Ha ha, pathetic. You haven't even realized you're standing on your graves. What? Ah. Weissman, what are you doing? I'd intended to offer to the Grand Master like this, but I must change my plans. It's time you realized just what it means to oppose me. This is where the long-ass battles start. What? No? You wouldn't. Ah, no, 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 no. Don't fuse with the Aureola, you heretical maniac. How's that even? Impossible. The overwhelming power can barely stand. Oh, this sensation even better than I'd imagined. Shall we experiment then? The power of apotheosis, unflinching reason, indomitable intellect, guiding humanity to its future. Yep. This is the second of 3 phases. Art. Who's this? Ah. Might want to do an earth wall on all this. Art. Shadow sphere. Art. Shadow sphere. There, a lesson learned, I think. A lesson in real power. This is nuts. Our attacks aren't hitting him at all. He's got some kind of barrier up. But it's negating even our arts and our best techniques. Learn, children. The Aureola is the treasure of space. One of its very many powers is forcing an absolute barrier incomparable to simple oral arts. You cannot even touch me. Gah! The evil eye again? Don't give up. You give up, do you? Weissman, let them go. Those eyes. Magnificent. You may be a Revenant and enforcer, but oh, what a waste it would be to kill you. I would much prefer to etch another stigma into the depths of your mind. Just as before, I'd give you a renewed sense of hope, then tear it out by the roots and leave you writhing. Nothing pleases me more than to see that shift in your expression, and hope and despair. I so look forward to it. I can't believe this. Forget bad taste. The only word for you at the point is sick. Well, who? Ow. Luve. I suppose I should have finished you off. No, really, Luve. What are you planning on doing? Not even your dragon can break through the Aureoles barrier. I suppose it can't. I have a question for you, though, Weissman. Just how involved were you in Hamel? Wait, what? Now what a thing to accuse me of. That was purely the fault of the Empire's Ox, no? Why would you even think I would be involved? Because you're a snake. You appear before people in their moments of weakness and whisper plans into their ears that lead to their destruction. And in doing so, you achieve your goals without ever dirtying your belly. That is just your way of doing things. No, would he? Ringleaders of the Hawks were nothing more than political losers who had no one else to go. There were a few questions I couldn't answer at first, but even the war 10 years ago was part of your plan. It then occurred to me, everything made sense. I see. It is largely as you surmise. What? Of course, really, all I did was introduce them to a band of Jaeger dropouts I knew, and put the name Hummel in their ears. Just doing that was enough to push things to war in the blink of an eye. Simply one more testament to the sinful nature of man. Karma's wheels will spin for you, monster. One more sin for the pile, eh? I think I'm gonna be sick. I see, essentially as I thought then. You're taking this rather well. Personally, I was hoping to be a little more resentful. Ha! Have you forgotten? I've long since learned to stay my anger. However, you knocked me out from behind back there. That was an insult the Blade Lord cannot abide. That alone I shall be paying back in full. What? Yeah! Absurd. Aureole's power is absolute. It cannot be harmed by... Wait. Sword, of course. Yes, the sword granted to me by the Grand Master. Just like your staff. It's a demon sword forged through the divergent laws. Gah! Careless of me. Curse you. Go away. Get away, you insect. Gah! Ha! Too late. Oh no. Luve! Forget about me. Your path is clear. Strike him down. Luve. You dare strike me, one such as I? No matter. The absolute barrier is just a trifle of the Aureoles path. I shall bring forth the full force and let you savor the despair. We will never falter. Okay, you, as a bracer, as a citizen of Liberl, and more than anything, as a human being, I'm taking you down! Weissman, this is the end. Yes. Titanic Roar. Arch. Earth Wall. Arch. New Ascension. Okay, he's not quite yet. Shadow Sphere. Arch. White Gehenna. Arch. Oh yeah, that's... I'll get this one. I should really do the Phantom Raid now.
I will run no more.
Craft. Thunder God kick. Cool. Arch. Hellgate. Okay. Aerial. One of the best spells in the game, in my opinion. Arch. Hellgate. At that point, it ought to be just Shadow Spear. Arch. White Gehenna. Attack. Oh crap. Well. Arch. Dang. Might just be better to pull this off. Arch. Latira. Arch. White Gehenna. Oh shoot. Well then. Since those greed loopers, would it be worth it? Yes. Spiral flare. Craft. Penetrate. Craft. Okay, that's fine. Arch. Who is the worst off? Cool. Arch. Let's do Shadow Spear. Craft. Sacred Breath. Arch. Shadow Spear. Arch. Shadow Spear. Arch. Try the earth wall method. Arch. Ah. No. Good. At least has a Tyrol on myself. Arch. This is Jersh. So, Shadow Spear. left. Alright. Air palm breath. Alright. Oh crap. Oh shit. Now I need healing. Yes. Attack. Alright. Shadow Spear. Alright. There's one.
I hold in my
Wait. Okay, Josh is still there. Who is this we're talking about? It is. Oh crap. Art. Art. Tyrone. Joshua Craft. Phantom Ring. Craft. Craft again. Okay, Art. Curia. It's always Art. Move. Arch. Curia. Oh, this is just regular icy stuff. Craft. Arch. Earth wall. Arch. Earth wall. Arch. Arch. Sorry, I'm not talking too much during this entire battle, but I'm kind of focusing. Actually. Art. Tira. Let's see who needs the Tirang. Actually, I do. Arch. Earth wall. Whoa. Shadow Spear.
I hold in my...
Okay, art. Item. Okay, maybe choose 3. Okay, art. Oh yeah. This is Josh. Art. Shadow Spear. Craft. Attack. Ah. Craft. Art. Probably best to keep him on the earth wall. Move him. Oh! Art's defense down. Art. Shadow Spear. Art. Attack roar. Arch. Shadow Spear. Arch. Earth Guard. Arch. Shadow Spear. Arch. Earth Wall. Art. Alright, I was gonna craft. Do the Wheel of Time. There's the Wheel of Time. My favorite. Ah, yeah. Craft. I just do the craft. Wrath of Genbu. As you can see, this battle takes a long time. Arch. Could just do a craft. Now I'll do the arts. Shadow Spear. Art. Shall I do Phantom Raid now? Art. Art. Shadow Spear. Move. Art. Tyrol. Art. Tira. Crouch. Arch. Shadow Spear. Oh crap. Art. Hey, dumb. Why don't we use some of these Tyrol bombs that we...
I hope.
Gives me a couple turns to arch. Shadow Spear. Tira. On myself. Arch. Oh yeah. He's our physical attacker. Arch. He is our physical attacker. Craft. Wheel of Time. Your tenacity is both impressive and frustrating. Frustrating, you see, for it is pointless. Behold now the infinite power of the R. What is? Yarili, it's grrrr! Now, it's time for the final boss. What overwhelming power. Looks like he's really starting to lose it. Come on, guys, take him down. Let's get back to Luve. Here we go. Of course. Ah, yes. Attack. We want to take out those as fast as we can. Arch. Item. Arch. Shadow Sphere. Arch. White Gehenna. Oh. Crap. That was kind of... Shadow Sphere. Uses dimension ending curses. Arrow Storm. Arch. Might want to try Earth Guard or Earth Wall. Arch. This is going to be fun. No. Arch. Arrow Storm. Yeah, that's the most powerful one that we have. Arch. Phalos. Arch. Arrow Storm. So now it is blue stuff. No, it is red stuff. Cool. Arch. Do I have any red stuff? Nah. I'll just use... You're all on him. Okay. Arch. Firebolt. Arch. Spiral Flare. Oh, shoot. Arch. Firebolt. Now, need the AP charge too. Now the blue stuff. Crap. Arch. Now it's time for the kick ass. It's time for me to kick ass and take names. Oh crap. She's gonna change. Arch. Petrify Breath. Art. Ah, sweet. He's about to do an ultimate attack. And then... White Gehenna. Art. Earth Wall.
I hold in my hand.
Ow. Attack. March. Oh crap. Well, move. What the heck? Craft. Art. Earth Wall. Arch. Shadow Sphere. Of course, it's always the next one. Gosh dang it, this guy is powerful. Alright. Item. Carol bomb. Move. Please don't tell me that's a healing spell. But I think it is. Craft. Phantom Raid. I may want to do a Grail Sphere.
I hold.
Yep. Glad I Grail Sphere. Alright. Latira. Arch. Craft. Wrath of Genbu. Craft. Oh shoot. Thalos. Actually. Darn it. Item. Craft. Arch. Let's see if I can hit my earth wall with everyone. Let's do it. Arch. Let's do... Ah! Move. Oh. Arch. Curia. It is curious. Items.
We're good to go.
Arch. Earth wall. Craft. Shadow Spear. Oh, Earth Guard. Who needs the Earth Guard most? Let's see. What time is it? 11:45. We're nearing our normal ending time. And we are nearly done. This is... Item... EP charge
We're
2.
good to go.
Yep. Arch. Shadow Sphere. Shadow Sphere. Arch. Curia. Arch. Shadow Sphere. Arch. Arch. Shadow Sphere. Arch. Oh, wow. Let's see what we can do with Diamond Dust. Stone Impact. Let's do a White Gehenna. So it's 200? No, this is 100. I need to do a Curia. Oh shoot. Did the wrong one. Item. Curia Bone. Okay. Art. Wow. Okay. Arch. Curia. Item. EP charge 2. Art. Curia. Oh yeah, craft. Wrath of Genbu. Craft.
I hold
Craft. What the heck? Hey, defense down. Alrighty. Since his art's defense is down. Gotta do our best. Oh well. It's a good thing that I have tough characters, eh? Alright. Items. The ram powder. Oh, what the? Okay. I need to move. Arch. Ah, Thalos. Arch. Tyrol. Okay. So I need a Tyrol on him. Crouch. Okay, that's good. I need to get an EP charge 2 on my ass. Arch. Tyrol.
I hold an
Attack. Attack! Whoa. Okay. Arch. Earth wall. Okay. Arch. Earth lance. Ah. Arch. All right. Okay. Move. Well, I was unable to move him, so that's what happens in this battle. You pretty much. Arch. Draw. Items. Ceram capsule. Move. Item. I was kind of hoping my
We're good to go.
check. Move. Move. March. Like the hell. And we will get through this in an actually reasonable amount of time. Because, well, I did have some bullshit methods. Yep. Yeah. Stone impact. That was a nice. I should probably heal myself. Once I get rid of the Alpha Omegas. Oh. March. Lightning. I'd better do that, just in case. Well. March. Ah, Thalos. March. Ah. Item. Saram capsule. Mew. Where did? I think it was over here, yeah. Arch. Ah, Thalos. Well, that's just bullshit and unfair. Ah, good. It's not as bullshit as I thought. And now... Ow. Yep. Now we get to watch the ending of this amazing game. Now we get to hear all the talk. Again, sorry about not really talking too much during these boss battles. Still kind of new to this. Well, to the long-ass boss battles. What? No, absurd. The Aureole is gone? This is impossible. Impossible! He escaped. Ah, who cares about that idiot? Way more importantly, Luve. Luve, stay with us. Just wait a second. We'll fix you up. This No need. You know perfectly well these aren't the sorts of wounds you fix up. No, please, no. Luve, I can't lose you like Karen. That's just, no, I can't. Huh. Come on, chin up. Heh, you look like you crybaby you were when you were a kid. That's right, a weak, naive crybaby. I still need you, Luve. So, come on, stay awake. Just like a little kid. Listen, Joshua, if you find this unacceptable, then take a lesson from me. Don't end up like this. Don't die to protect what's important. Live to protect it instead. Luve. Estelle, I must ask you one last favor. Of course, anything. He likes to have talk, but he's pretty tender-hearted deep down. Now that he's truly free of his curse, he needs to become a better man. So please, promise me that you'll keep helping him. Take care of our little brother, okay? Hee. I was gonna do that no matter what you said. But don't worry, Luve. I swear to you, he'll always have it at home with us. Thank you. Ha. At least I finally understand why Karen could smile like that in the end. Karen, you were just as content, weren't you? Luve? Come on, this isn't funny. You can hear me, right? Come on, come on! It all finally ended. We could finally be together again. Please. Please answer me. Joshua. May his karma guide him to reward in his next life. Hello there. Ah. Goddess be praised, you're all safe. Wait, that's Luve, is he? Yeah. I see. After you ascended, we were swarmed by those archaism beasts. So only Luve intervening on that dragon of his which saved us. I see. Yeah, that sounds like him already. If I may, what happened to Weissman in the Arieli? Oh, right. Yeah, the Arieli disappeared somewhere. Weissman's also gone, but he really lost it when the Arieli disappeared. It disappeared? Well, that could be bad. Define bad. Please tell me the shaking isn't involved in the bad. The Arieli was the main source of power in the city. You've removed the city's power source. There's nothing keeping it afloat any longer. Yes, that seems rather bad. We should return to the Arcea at once. A good idea. I don't think anyone will shut down all at once, but it would be best if I... Kyle, Dawn, is Bobcat airworthy? Should be airworthy enough to save our skins, at least. We'll lift off as soon as we get back. Alright, let's move, everyone. That was the transfer gate near the elevator. Seems like the best exit. We should stay in lines to avoid losing anyone. Joshua, I know you don't want to leave him behind, but we have to hurry. Sorry, Stell. You just go on ahead. Don't worry about me. Go. Ah. Get it together, Joshua. Were you listening to a damn thing Luve said? Didn't he tell you to live, to protect what's important to you? I don't know about you, but I sure was listening. And I promised him I'd stay with you and help you. I promised you the same once, too. If you think I'm just gonna turn my back on that, you got another thing coming. Still. Sorry, I really am a weakling. Oh, the sword. Luve, I'll hold on to this. I'll deliver it to Hamel, to Karen. Joshua. Estelle, Joshua. There's no time to waste. Please, hurry. Ah, right. Sorry, I'm going now. Rest well, Karen, Levi. Absurd. This is a farce. This wasn't in the Grandmaster's prophecy at all. Unless... Does this mean I too was being tested? I shall have words with my master once I return. Sorry, but I don't think your question's going to be deferred indefinitely. Kevin Graham? What are you doing here? Out of my way, insect. I have no time to deal with gnats like you. What? Evil eye didn't work? Even when Gralstrid are training, a fledgling like you can't possibly. Yeah, I'm sorry. I've been putting on a bit of a show. I'm actually the number 5. I've seen my fair share of fights. Granted, when you were at your best and power tripping on the Aureole, I would have struggled. But now, you don't have a prayer. Not that you do that anymore, you filthy heathen. What? Grah. Locating the Aureole has been kind of a sideshow, as you might have figured out. So, Georg Weissman, apostate and heretic, damned in the sight of Aidios, I'm here to send you to your final judgment. Heh heh, I see. However, Gralster, I think you'll find it a bit hard to fight the Faceless on your own with only... What? A stake? It's the Pillar of Salt. The calamity which turned half the Northumbria into a sea of salt. They would let you use that just to kill me? That's what you've earned, you faithless pile of filth. Church does not stay neutral. Does try to stay neutral in all things, but we can't overlook what you've done. Now kindly stand still and die quietly. You damn dog! Dog? You know what's wrong, I guess. You know, Joshua, you're lucky. You at least can get out of this sort of life. Heh heh heh. Is that Jesse I hear? Kevin Graham, the heretic hunter, and Gralster's 5th Dominion. I must say, you're as cold as the rumors say. Ah, you're the fool, right? Sorry, but it's a bit late for him. You may have heard, but I'm here purely as an observer. Purely. To observe and oversee every single facet of the gospel plan and report the results without exception to the Grand Master. Weissman's self-destruction is simply another result to report, and wasn't anything I needed to stop. I see. You Ouroboros type sure do love being mysterious, don't you? Heh, you accuse me of being cold. Ha ha! Are the Gralstrid really so different? I wonder. Now then, I'll say I've observed everything, I found what I was looking for, so it's time I went on home. What? Haha! Well, good day, Mr. Graham. I hope we meet again someday. Found what he was looking for. Could he mean... Well, whatever. That's outside my jurisdiction. I should hurry back and rejoin the others. So, Estelle escaped from the Axis Pillar while Liberarch began shaking itself apart. With a sudden, immense reduction in orbital energy making the hollow rail unusable, Estelle's group began heading to the Arsail via the city's underground passageways. Gah! Joshua! Are you okay? You aren't hurt, are you? No, I'm fine, I think. Just had a strange moment of vertigo. Like you were dizzy? Why would you? Probably a side effect of the stigma's removal. Kevin, what do you mean? Weissman burned that thing in deep to the very core of his subconscious mind. Rip it out like we did, there's gonna be side effects. Vertigo, headaches, nausea. You're going to be suffering for a while, Joshua. Oh no. It's alright, sir. You haven't made me aware of all this risk beforehand. Joshua. Hey, what's the holdup? If you don't hurry, you'll be left behind. All right. Joshua, do you think you can run? Yes, I should be able to right now. Come on, then. We need to book it. Still, wow. That last tremor collapsed one of the more fragile. Hey, are you two okay? Yeah, mostly. Oh no, still. Joshua! Estelle, Joshua! Oh, for crying out loud. Ain't there another way across? It's the only way in or out of the pillar that we saw. Damn it, there must be another way. Guys, don't worry about us. You go on ahead. We'll find our own exit. Don't be absurd. How am I supposed to look Cassius in the eyes and tell her? I said, left you in. We'll find another way across. Sure, thanks. Sorry. No matter what we say, though, a gap like that can't be jumped. We have no time to get ropes, so they are all going to need another route. But this is the only path out. Actually, I don't think this was the only way. This island seems riddled with underground passages. There must be another one near the pillar. That's right. Saw another gate just in front of the pillar. I think the sign said it was for emergency evacuation route connecting the Kalmari deck. Really? Yes, I remember that. Kalmari is where your ship is, right? Yes. Well then, if they use that... yes, given the damage to the city's computer should have opened that lock on it. Still, Joshua, you heard all that, right? Looks like that's your best bet. Use that to get back to the Arsail. Will do. We'll go as fast as we can. Still, Joshua, please be here. We'll wait as long as we possibly can. You guys be careful too, and save us some seats. Come on, we should hurry. I doubt we have much longer before the arc collapses completely. Yeah, let's go. Kyle said the entrance was just in front of the pillar. Oh. Yep. Man, just straight hallways. Yep. This is our route in. Looking for any more treasure chests. Gosh darn it. No more treasure chests. Pretty good tunes to hurry us along out. Less piece of crap. Damn it. Ack. Let's go back, Estelle. Well, so much for going back, I guess. Yeah. Scallon won't support us for long. Which means we're... Still, I'm so sorry. If I hadn't tripped back there... No, you don't need to say it. You bailed me out when I was about to be buried under that rubble, anyway. We're both screw-ups, eh? But, it's really funny. Despite how completely screwed we are, I'm not actually scared. Are you, Joshua? No, you're right. I'm not scared at all. Hey, Joshua? Can I ask you 2 favors here at the end? Always. So first, would you hold on to me, like, tightly? Of course I will. Huh. Should be a second in there somewhere, I think. Oh. So, at the end of things. Don't want to be too pushy. I didn't want to have any regrets and crap. How do I put them? Don't worry, I can say the rest. Still, may I kiss you? Ah! Yes. Where did the Ariella go? Island's coming apart. Kyle, please. Just leave them, not Joshua. No, Giuseppe. We wouldn't make it in time either way. No. Damn it all, at the very end, too. What is the goddess doing at a time like this? It can't. It didn't make it in time. No frickin' way. No. Julia, please. Looks like the escape tunnels lead to the northwestern. Take the Arsail there at once. Forgive me, Your Highness. Even at your orders, I cannot do that. Arsail doesn't have full engine power back. If we get close to the city, especially under it, we could not escape. Is that about right, Professor? You're right. No. How terrible. It feels like I should say something, but what do you say to such a thing? There are no woods, I think. Those two, damn it. They're just getting started, and now they're done. Oh, Estelle, Joshua. Huh? Come on, Dorothy. Try and show a little decorum at a time. But, I just noticed that C is flying around looking awfully happy. Huh? Oh. Our dragon friend. Well, Ragnar, why are you here? What the heck are you doing here, Dad? Well, you did restore power to the entire country and avert a war. I shoved the details off on Morgan and decided to ask an old friend for a ride. An old friend, huh? I admitted, Dad, you just wanted to surprise us. It's a pleasure to meet you, Ragnar. Stella told me about you. Thank you for saving our lives. Thou needest not thank me, child of man. A new wind swirls about us. I simply spread my wings and sailed upon that fresh current. Ha. Still though, you truly did save us. But hang on a second. I thought Adios herself told you to only watch over people. Won't you get in trouble for saving us? A charge given to me was to watch over man until a true answer was given upon the Shining Ring. And such an answer has now been offered up. The ancient contract stands fulfilled. Thus, upon hearing the Divine Blade's plea for a boon, I myself answered in kind. The ancient contract. Another little mystery, but I can let it slide, I guess. I haven't fogged what is going on about you there. After all, Hard-Hand here seems to enjoy holding back the details. Forgive me, my friends. We of the Wing and Scale possesseth our own laws and statutes. So it is to say unto you, know that the gears of fate have finally begun their inexorable train, and their ponderous cycling, no force can stop them. The quest is done, but the campaign yet lies before. Gird thyselves with wisdom, you who hear me now. I see. Wait, no way. Is Liberl going to be attacked again? No, those battles are destined to be fought elsewhere. And by different people. But those are concerns for another time. You two have worked a genuine miracle today. Don't worry about what's going to come for now. You have earned your rest. Alongside your irreplaceable friends, who I think will be very happy to see you alive. Yeah. Friggin' dragon. And with that, second chapter is done. Because I took a recent break, I think I'll jump right into the third next weekend. That'll be fun. What a pro-humanist sort of ending. Hope you guys like my voices. Unfortunately, it'll still be a while before you hear me do the Holy Saint, Holy Spirit. But I will get to it. Got about 3 or 4 more games before you hear me do that. And it will be a glorious time. Status stuff. Not that you ever would, but if you see any of these people out in the world, thank them. Doesn't need to keep talking, otherwise I'll get a sort of warning about the about just letting this go with the song, with the music. But, yeah. It's kind of funny, my friend got me onto this series, and pretty much as soon as I was done with the first game of the series, I was like, is the second game coming? He's like, no, not yet. A couple months later, it came. Played it, loved it. And the rest is history. I really do like this series. Karen, I'm back. Yeah, this is from Louvain. So good to see that smile, Joshua. I bet Louvain likes it too. Yeah. Louvain and Karen were as close as I've ever known two people to be. They wanted to be together forever, I think, and now they are. Yeah. Hey, can I say hi to Karen too? Of course. Hi Karen, nice to meet you. I'm Estelle Bright. I'm well, for a little while I was sort of trying to be his replacement sister without knowing it, but I couldn't really replace you. I guess now I'm, his girlfriend? You guessed. That's terrible. Sorry, still not really used to it. It's kinda, embarrassing. Hell for the... It's still so very you, still. So very what? Did I check in entendre? Hot Buster? No one else is around. You can sure be. Sorry, I was in the middle of saying hello, wasn't I? So I wanted to say hello and come with Joshua to see his original home. I am looking forward to what's to come for the two of us. Thank you, Estelle. I'm sure Karen is very helpful. I hope so. I know I'm still sort of a dunce and not the most reliable person ever. I have to admit I'm a bit worried what I'd do if she ever thought, "You're not good enough to be Joshua's girlfriend," is still bright. Shoo. Ha. I think you're overthinking that. If anything, I think Karen would have loved you. You two would have been a nice contrast in terms of personality. Ha. You think so? And there goes my entendre radar again, mister. So you're saying I'm not as strong deep down or as calm and quiet as your sister, right? No, I really do think you're strong deep down, actually. Calm and quiet, well, not exactly like Karen, no. Yeah. But I'm not complaining. Always bright, optimistic, and shining like the sun. That's a girl I fell in love with. Ah. What was that? I go for the jugular with that embarrassment, Sorry, did you not like it? Of course I liked it. That's not the issue here. I don't quite get your problem, I guess. Okay, we've said our hellos, so let's be off. I can see Karen rolling her eyes at us from the cloud tops. Oh, yeah, I guess. What is it? Are you really sure about this? You really want to live liberal and follow me? Oh. My journey is to atone for the sins I committed in the society's name. It is my problem. So is my desire to strengthen myself and live up to Louvet. Still not sure if I want to wrap you up in all this. Oh, for the love of... You always miss the important part. Huh? Ragnar said it. This whole mess was just the beginning. Besides, I seriously doubt the society's plans are all played out. And when those snakes strike from the grass again, I want to be even stronger than Dad. You're not the only one who has someone to live up to. Stronger than Cassius. That's a tall order. Well, go big or home, right? Plus, I made that promise to Leve, and I really want to see more places beyond Labarl. I also like to try and find Ran if we can. And? Still. And come on, Joshua, do I really need a reason to be with you? Oh. No, of course not. You're all the reason you need, all by yourself. Exactly. See, Joshua, what would you do if I wasn't around to point things out to you? Ha, you're right. I'd be doomed. Let's go, still. I have no idea what this path will lead us, but I'm sure something awaits at the end. Yeah. One step at a time. We'll walk it together until the end. And with that... Of course we're gonna save the clear data. Yes. And with that,